A no insurance ticket in Ontario, how much will it cost to hire legal help? Well, this video is based on a very important topic, which is how to find that no insurance law firm. And this video focuses on the key questions as to how much it will cost to hire that no insurance law firm. So before you start, take our no insurance penalty test at insurance.nextlaw.ca so you can see what penalties you're going to be facing when you get to court. Now, before you hire a no insurance law firm, you need to be 100% clear on how much it will cost to hire that law firm. There are 5 key questions that you need to ask. And let's start with question 1, which is, does the no insurance law firm charge by the hour, or do they charge a flat block fee or a one-time payment? No insurance law firms should only ever charge a block fee or a one-time payment. Because generally there are 2 ways that law firms charge for their services. And the common misconception is that a no insurance law firm will charge by the hour. So for example, a no insurance law firm may charge $300 per hour for their work. And if your case requires 20 hours of work, then the total will be $6,000. But you wouldn't know the total fee until the end of your case. So there is a real uncertainty about how much it will cost to fight your no insurance ticket. So the most common way for no insurance law firms to charge their clients is a flat or block fee. And this means that the no insurance law firm will give you a quote with a one total fee before hiring that law firm. And this means you'll have certainty at the very start of your no insurance case, knowing exactly how much it will cost to fight your charges. Generally, I recommend hiring a no insurance law firm that charges a block fee and not an hourly fee, because going through a no insurance case in court it's stressful enough. And if you can remove one of those stresses, namely knowing the total cost to fight your insurance case, then it makes your life a little bit easier while fighting your charges. Question number 2, does the block fee include going to trial? Well, assuming you're going to hire a no insurance law firm that charges a one-time payment, it is very important to ask if that one-time payment includes the cost of going to trial or not. Well, most no insurance cases do not generally go to trial. Often a no insurance law firm will quote you a one-time payment including the cost of going to trial. However, if your case does actually go to trial, make sure you're 100% clear about the cost of that trial itself. Question 3, are there any possible extra costs? Well, once you get a quote from the no insurance law firm, it's important to ask a general catch-all question. Are there any possible extra costs that are not covered in the one-time payment? So for example, there may be costs to get transcripts or videos or an expert opinion. It doesn't generally happen in no insurance, but just get 100% clarity about the potential for extra charges. But generally, the one-time payment should cover you from start to finish regarding your actual case. Question 4, do they offer payment plans? Hiring a no insurance law firm in Ontario can be very expensive. However, most no insurance law firms do offer payment plans, or they should, because generally these law firms will seek a payment every month for a certain amount of months, and they're usually interest-free. Just ask your no insurance law firm if they will help you with your cash flow using a payment plan. Last question, question 5, is the cost too good to be true? There are quite a few no insurance legal representatives in Ontario that you can speak to about your case. And in reality, the market is competitive for legal services. So while it's important to get a good price, if one of those quotes is so far below the other fees, that's probably a red flag, and you may want to stay away from hiring that person. There is real work that goes into fighting a no insurance case, and if the price is too low, that may indicate that that law firm, paralegal firm, ex-cop firm may not be putting in the work needed to get you the best possible outcome. So just be careful and be very aware.